Shalom, shalom. First of all, I give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Harakak Dash, Mamuk. I want to give double honors to the elders apostles of GMS and to the elder of the Lions State Kappa Harlem 1. Shalom to those out there pushing the truth of sincerity, and also shalom to the Lions State camp. Alright, coming with you with a spiritual hydration. Just basically touching on the topic of this article, and I'm just gathering the scriptures. Alright, it says U.S., and here's what it says. It says U.S. states that wish to join Russia would be considered, says Duma member. Alright, so those who, and it's stating right here, those who wish to be a part of, Russia's conglomerate, man. So, this place got some stuff coming for it, because it says what? I ran across this article roughly not too long ago, and it really caught my eye just because the scripture that came into mind is Revelations. It says, "Those shall turn and hate the whore, and also raise it." That's what the men of the Lord is going to be saying to America. Raise it, as they said to us. And it says, I'm going to read a little bit of the article. It says, a senior member of the State Duma, Russia's parliament, says that any U.S. states that want to break away from the country and instead join the Russian Federation will be considered, man. That shit is deep. It's a and I wouldn't be too surprised if this current state that I'm in right now ends up joining Russia. I wouldn't be surprised at all. And it says the comments come only a week after Russia declared that 4 regions of Ukraine had become Russian territory, following referendums that were widely criticized by Ukraine and Western officials as being sham. These were Donetsk and Luhansk in eastern Ukraine, Kherson, and whatever the fuck that says, and that's in the south. The votes supported the regions changing Ukrainian to Russian territory. And it says right here, State Duma Deputy Alexander whatever the fuck was responding to an online poll that showed that some Americans wanted their states to break free from the U.S. So damn, man, some states, so it's already some states considering joining Russia and breaking free from the United States, man. That's deep, man. Let me go ahead and grab a quick scripture on that. Alright, this is the book of Jeremiah 50:3. For out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate, and shall dwell therein. They shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast. Actually, let me start at verse 1. The word of the Lord spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. Declare ye among the nations, and publish and set up a standard, publish and conceal not. And that's what we do, the men of the Lord, man. We set up a standard and we publish His word. We published it throughout the 4 corners of the earth. It say Babylon is taken, Bel is confounded, Medarach is broken in pieces, so her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces, for out of the land of the north come up a nation against her, man. That's that nation coming up against her. So we shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall remove, they shall depart in both man and beast. In the days, in those days and in that time, saith the Lord, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together, going and weeping. So the children of Judah and the children of Israel coming in together, what, the two witnesses, coming together, and also being a witness against this place, man. Out there prophesying and teaching. They shall go and seek the Lord their power, and that's what we do. We seek the Lord our power afresh daily. And that's another scripture as well. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Actually, let me see it. This is the book of Revelation 17 and 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and make her land desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire, man. And that's the end all tell all when it comes to America's fate that the Lord set up. The Lord's got something coming. The Lord got something coming, to this place. The Lord is gonna utterly judge this place a cup without mixture. It says what? I think I spelled it all the way wrong. Alright, this is the book of Revelation 14 and 10, and it says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. Ultimately talk about those that take that chip as well. Let me try to get that real quick. Revelations. Damn, can't even say chip. Fuck it. Come and get me. You saw. I'm still publish this one. So yeah, man. So this place got a unimaginable judgment, none the like that's ever been seen before. And let me get one more scripture to that. Ecclesiastes 12. This is the Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, for the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Man, while all these things are yet to come to pass, man, while America's still together, while it's still that grace period, while people still doing whatever the hell they want to, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds will turn out to the rain, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, man. The keeper is a house, man. And it's one thing that could make the keepers tremble, man. Those states that want to break away from the U.S. and actually get annexation from, get annexed by Russia. Man, what a crazy time in history that is for Americans, right? And it says, and the strong men shall bow themselves. Man, the strong men are going to bow themselves, and the ground will cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. Man, it's going to be a dark ass time, man. Those states that want to get annexed by Russia, man, it's going to be shit. Man, listen, the Lord got something coming for this place. And like I said before, I wouldn't be surprised if in certain states like Alaska or maybe even Florida, or maybe even like Alaska, Florida, fucking Cali or something like that, especially California. I wouldn't be surprised if they were to end up getting annexed by Russia, man. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Alright, but that's it. that's all I wanted to get. I wanted to just go ahead and get those couple scriptures real quick, and shalom.